Aho Wahine, Book 2. Hineahuone. Once upon a time, the land was filled with light, life, growth and gods. But these things I have never seen. I live in the clay, inside Kurawaka, the sacred place of my earth mother, Tāne. She holds me there like the perfect secret, but I feel more like a prisoner than a prophecy. My destiny is clear: to procreate with a god, to be a wife and a mother, to be the first of my kind, to continue the cycle of creation. But for now, I'm stuck here in my solitude, and I'm growing restless. So I rumble inside Papa, shaking her core, reminding her that I'm no longer a little girl. I'm a woman with a mission, and I'm ready to take charge. On Earth, the pursuit had begun, my fate in action. The gods were searching for the elusive uha of humankind. They were looking for me. Tāne always believed I was possible. He had discovered the uha of plant life, the uha of animal life. As he gave evolution to these wondrous things, he became even more determined to discover the uha of humankind. Tāne approached his mother, Papatuanuku, for guidance. She asked if he was prepared to create mortal beings, if he was ready to become a man. Tāne erupted into a haka, his worth on display, proving why he was the chosen one. Papatuanuku acknowledged his readiness, and for the first time, she acknowledged mine. She led a resolute Tāne to Kurawaka, my mother's sacred place.
Your destiny, my boy, is to unearth Hineahuone from the clay. She awaits you.
Armed with confidence, he moved toward the rich, red soil that had surrounded me all my life. He started to dig and push through, fast and deep. He could see my thigh, my arm, half of my face, his wahine taking shape. I was ready to burst. Suddenly, he stopped. He took a step back, inhaled, and blew. The remaining clay that hung on me moved like dust into the air, and I, Hineahuone, was revealed. I could feel the air trickling up my nose. Achoo! I was alive. I took a breath, tasted freedom, duty, and power for the first time. I could see my mother in all her magnificent glory radiate before me. And I could see a god. We studied each other long and hard. I with caution, he with desire.
I am Tāne.
I am Hineahuone. He walked toward me and put his hands on my curves. I pushed them away.
You are my wife.
Not yet. We've only just met.
It is my duty to procreate with you now.
I know of your duty. It is the same as mine. But this is my sacred body. It is not yours to do with as you please. I do not give you permission. Yet. His face tightened as his body prepared for another haka. I instinctively found my inner wahine toa. There we stood, together, the first union of its kind. Neither of us really knew what to do. We were stubborn, curious, scared. I have waited for you all my life. Do you know how hard it is to love someone I've only imagined? To give my body, my soul to someone I've just met? To create life that will change the way we exist forever? These things I do not take lightly. I need you to understand this. Nervously, I walked toward him. He no longer stood fierce and entitled. I put my hand to his face. I could feel his past, our future. He could feel my history, my solitude, and my strength. Our eyes locked, our gaze full of purpose. As we explored one another, my essence and his mana connected.
Yes.
We made love for the very first time, on my terms. This is where Hinetitama, my daughter, the firstborn human, was conceived. And as I hold her in my arms, I feel what's to come, her heartbreak and even her pain. But for now, in the present, all I feel is love. I am Hineahuone, no longer in the earth, but of it. I am the first earth-formed woman.
Aho Wahine, Book 2, Hineahuone. Story by Ramon Te Wake. Te Reo Māori translation by Hēmi Kelly. Te Reo Māori and English narration by Ruth Smith. Additional voice, Hēmi Kelly. Art by Munro Te Whata. Music by Marie Sheehan. Taonga Puoro by Mahina Kawi. This is a representation of a Māori story about Hineahuone.